Hey guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome to part 2 of my feature of the new Le Mans Ultimate update. In this one, we're going to be doing just some strictly GT racing, GTE specifically. Reason being is they have updated the tire model. So I want to see what that feels like. Previously, I really enjoyed the Porsche, mostly enjoyed the Ferrari, although it felt a little predictable. So this time I'm going to be actually driving the Corvette to see if there's any difference. Does it feel different? Does it feel better? We'll see. And we are ready for green here at Portimao. Just a little 18-minute race, GTE only, I should say. Reason being is there wouldn't be sufficient time to make it all the way around the track to catch up to any other classes, or to have any other classes make their way around the track to catch up to us. Better stated. All right, so you never judge a racing sim by the first lap, so let's see what happens here. But if you were judging a sim racer by his first lap, I think you would judge me quite harshly. This has been a brutal set of corners here, but we did manage to make it out alive. You see that radar at the center of your screen there? That's a new addition as well. So sitting in 10th position currently in my Corvette. A wall of Porsches lies ahead. So hopefully we can get these tires up to temp quite soon. I did find at Le Mans in my last video, I was able to get the hypercar tires up to temp really quickly. And they basically stayed in the green zone the entire length of the 45-minute race. So that was great. So we'll see what happens here. As far as I know, the hypercars did not receive an updated tire model. So we'll see how these GTE tires, the updated GTE tires, behave. Right now, feeling quite stuck in. This was one of the cars I really wanted to love, this Corvette, when this title first launched, but never really felt connected with it, so we'll see if that feels any better. I don't think it was a massive overhaul of the tire model. I think just some kind of fringe improvements as far as I'm aware. But will that make the car feel more predictable, more drivable, more connected? Let's see. Coming to the end of the outlap here, or the opening lap.
That time was
a half-second gap to the car in front. Always difficult there. Turn 1 here at Portimao. No line for the overtake there. Whoa, little bump there on the Porsche. We're running side by side. Car coming up on my left as well. That is another Porsche. He's going to zoom by. I am sandwiched. A Porsche sandwich. Did I make it out alive? Somehow I did. So after all that, I am in 9th position. Gonna try and sneak up the inside here. No such luck. Alright, so I will say that this tire model, I mean, again, it's not a drastic improvement. A little more predictable. It could be an update to the car, I suppose. But there is a bit more sense of connection here with the Corvette. I wouldn't say this is drastically different. It's not as if you tried Le Mans Ultimate and loved it initially, I don't think you could really hate it now. And, you know, similarly, I don't think you would instantly love it if you did not like it before. Maybe I said the same thing twice there, I'm not sure. What I'm trying to say is not a drastic change, so yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's also, I'm coming from a hypercar race, so next to that, just about anything feels predictable, but yeah, feeling a little bit better about this Corvette this time around. Wow, look at that cluster at the center of your screen, look at that radar. Whoa boy. I'm being bumped here. Gonna have to try and squeeze into this group. And I managed to get that done. Up now to 6th position. 488 Ferraris here. Yeah, definitely, I guess, between the updates to the cars, which were updated, and the new tire model, again, feeling a little bit more connected here. This is certainly the best time I've had in this Corvette, so whatever made the change, yeah, I do like this quite a bit more now. Again, not drastic. Nothing you can't handle, I am sure. But slight improvements, just a little bit more connected. Let's check my tires. The outside of the tires is still cold, but insides are nice and green. So we're doing well here. And of course this track, very challenging for mechanical grip. And you're welcome for that overtake. That was pretty slick, must admit. Only about 3.5 seconds separating me from the lead at this point, so this is winnable. I got 12 minutes to get it done. I forgot how wide that 488 is at the rear. Coming over the crest here. Alright, so yeah, I'm happy with it. I have said that the GTEs are a really good class in general here in LMU. I find the hypercars are generally more slidey, especially when you get into the Ferrari 499P, which, by the way, is going to be the third leg of this video series, is do the Coach Dave setups make a difference? But aside from that, the hypercars generally felt more slidey, so it's interesting to feel that. Sorry, what am I saying here? Interesting to transition over to the GTEs, which do feel more connected. I don't know why I can't find my words in this video. I apologize. I'm off my game. But still fighting for that podium position, up about 1.5 seconds on this lap. Field is spreading out. We've got some room to work with here. That's going to be a track limit violation. It actually was not. Yeah, this is the kind of fights you want. You want to feel confident in the car enough to push it deep into the corner before braking. So well done to the Studio 397 team. This car feels great. Left tires are showing all green. Right tire's still a little cold. But yeah, I would like to see them, maybe it is the case already, but I would like to feel this level of grip, this level of predictability in the hypercars. We'll see what Studio 397 has planned. Of course, you're talking GT versus prototype, so I totally recognize that it's not going to feel exactly the same. However, this tire model, this sense of connection, is what I want from the hypercars. I want to be able to push them to their limit, or at least the limit that I can find. So 10 minutes to go in the race. Top 3 cars are in sight. Porsche leading the way from Ferrari. All right, purple first sector there. See if we can keep this going. Maybe get this overtake done shortly. Yep. AI just leaves that door open time after time. You can see, or rather you can hear the sliding tires at certain points, and it's just a little sort of grinding noise, and the car doesn't feel as slippy as it did before. So well done on the tire model S397. All right, we are targeting second place here. Just about 0.3 seconds separate us. Can I dive up the inside? Wouldn't have been safe to do so. I gotta put this guy behind me soon. Got a lot of time to make up to that Porsche in front. That is Thomas Floor, in case you're wondering, in front of me. Christian Ried. Sorry, I don't know that name. Don't know GTE all that well. Come on, Ferrari. Let's go, baby. By the way, one little detail that really helps the realism here in LMU, you wouldn't think it would make that much of a difference, but the spotting on the windshield, picking up debris, not debris, but picking up little scuffs on the windshields over the course of a race, really a great touch. I like that they did that. And yeah, I've pretty much run the race I wanted to. I'm not a fast driver, you guys know that. But definitely able to be more consistent now in Le Mans Ultimate. Whether that's experience, whether that's the new tire model, whether it's the car improvements. Whatever it is, this is kind of the best I've felt in this Corvette, as I mentioned earlier. Alright, I'm going to close this gap up significantly right here. I'm way faster through turn 1 than the AI for some reason. And probably here too. So yeah, basically halved the gap to the leader. That little corner sequence. He's pulling away now though. So after a purple first sector, I am losing time now. Although gaining it back, closing in, reeling in rather, that Porsche. Hard on the brakes there. Managed to get the Corvette under control. Green second sector. So the question is, where can I get this overtake done? Alright, so I should have slipstream here. Turn 1, not great for overtaking. But will this be enough? Come on, Mikey. See you later, Porsche. Alright, managed to get through there. Ooh, Porsche coming up the inside there. No tap. We're good. Yeah, so much more confident coming through that left-hand uphill, very, very slippery corner. Oh, this is wide. Porsche thought about it. Alright, I'm having a terrible lap here. But I'm hoping by the end of the next lap, I can set a personal best and really seal this win. And yeah, just not feeling it this lap. That's okay though. I pulled up 0.7 seconds on the second place car as I slide gracefully through that corner. All right, let's go for it. Let's see if we can set a PB here. Okay, so here we go. I'm trying to beat a 147.088. Let's see what we can do here. Bad line. Too early on the brakes. Very wide. Nope. Unlikely, unless I can put together some miraculous second and third sector. Unlikely that I'll get the personal best here. Or fastest lap of the race, rather. Although I am drawing even here. Got a good exit off the previous corner. Get around there, Corvette. Ugh. My skill, my absence of skill is really showing through here. Oh, come on, Mike. Oh, look at that. 7/10 down. Come on, this is nasty. Nasty work. Alright, might as well finish the race at this point. So I just got one lap left. Obviously, pushing is working against me, so I'll just try and be cool with it. See if we can get even remotely close to our PB. This is going to be in the 147s, which is not terrible for me. But, yeah, well short of my personal best. 7.95. And then I got a track limits warning to start this one. New purple sector, first sector. It all sounds very familiar. Up 2/10. Come on, Mike. Take it easy. Pushing was what undid it last time. All right, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Still up. All right, this is going to be close. It's going to be very close. Can I get the PV here, get it to the 46s? Looks like it. There we go. All right. So that was interesting. Yeah, tire model feels great. Well done, Studio 397 Le Mans Ultimate. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think.